Hey, thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program LLC. For this video, I'm going to do your money read. So money, occupation, finances. We are going to be using the Money Moves Oracle deck for today. So let's see. Let's see. I hope y'all night is going well so far. Not finished shuffling yet. Let's see. The bottom of the deck, we got flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Okay, so maybe some of you are juggling a lot. Maybe you've got multiple jobs. Maybe you got a crap load of debt, and you're trying to address it as best you can. So some of you might be trying to work on being flexible financially as well as maybe with your time management. If you do have multiple jobs or multiple things to keep your finances and your occupations in order, which that's probably most people nowadays. I don't think too many people are actually making it with just one employment, and maybe not too many people are out of some type of debt. Okay, we just got cards being thrown out here. I'll take the ones that's flipped. So we got loyalty. Be loyal to your friends. We got fertility. Don't sacrifice family for career. We got home based. Change your environment. We got alchemy. Transform the situation. We got bright ideas. Take action on your ideas. We got exhausted. Recharge and regroup. Didn't I say something about, time management or trying to have that flexibility because you got multiple things going on? So we got wealth. Keep up the great work. Let's get two more, please. Two more. We got gift. Use opportunities that arise. What was that? That hit the floor. Lord. Then we got star power. Step into the spotlight. Bottom of the deck, we got social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. Okay. So it looks like some of y'all flexibility might be paying off. Y'all can get some type of social status. This could be recognition in the workplace from, I don't know, maybe a supervisor or your coworkers are seeing the things that you're doing. All right, let's look more into this. Okay. Okay, so with loyalty, fertility, and home base. So it looks like definitely needing to maintain some loyalty with your friends. Remember not to sacrifice your family for your career. So again, that flexibility, adapting. And then home base, changing your environment. One second, y'all. My apologies, y'all. I'm back. Okay. So yeah, and then home base, change your environment. So under loyalty, that's succeeded by alchemy and wealth. So alchemy is using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. And for wealth, we got you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. So what I'm kind of getting with this is your loyalty. Perhaps you have some type of friend group where you all share the same spiritual outlook. Perhaps a lot of you may be using, tarot or other ritualistic or spiritual formats of divination to be able to manifest or identify different ways in which you can improve your financial or occupational status or abundance of status. Okay, so it looks like that is what you're shooting for. And then you feel like, this is really working towards some type of great work or wealth for you. Um, but reminding you, not to sacrifice family for career, making sure that you have that flexibility, making sure that you are um, not allowing the things that basically are, irreplaceable. Your relatives are who you're born into. Your family is what you make it. So the family being that you are putting all that work and that investment into it, don't sacrifice it also for your development, when it comes to your career. You can change jobs, you can change careers, but at the same time, your family shouldn't have to be a sacrifice in you doing that when, again, your family is what you've chosen. It wasn't what you were born into. Those are relatives. Those are two different things. At least by my opinion, those are two different things. All right, so under fertility, we've got bright ideas, have an initiative, new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Then we got gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Okay. So it looks like more of a reminder not to, again, sacrifice your family for career, but also, like it says, taking action on your ideas, especially when those opportunities come to you, because it may be something beneficial or fruitful in it. Because again, we got this underlying energy of social status that's here. But remind yourself not to be arrogant. It looks like it's some type of improvement that's coming about, where it's reminding you to, stay loyal to who you are and the friendships, that you have, those real friendships that you have. Because again, no, that's that family that you built. Don't sacrifice that by chasing a bag or a career. Um, take action on your ideas. They will bring about great opportunities, but at the same time, making sure that you not only take care of home, but take care of yourself. Because we got exhausted, recharge, and regroup. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. So, perhaps you feeling like you're being drained by trying to balance home, work. This could be things that some of you all may be going through and you're feeling exhausted. But for star power, we got become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So again, that flexibility, balancing work, home life, and everything else that comes with it. Um, but as things start to improve for yourself in fame and society, with fame in society, just don't be arrogant. Social status, don't be arrogant. Yeah, authority. Take on the role of a leader, and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident, so you will be taking on the role of some type of authority, but also making sure that you maintain wellness. Make sure that you maintain wellness for yourself. It says ensure your body is nourished, join the gym, and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So perhaps some of you are overly stressing with your busy schedule, focusing a lot on work for whatever reason, or your finances for whatever reason. And just reminding you that you are a star, you have great ideas, pursue those ideas, but basically don't run yourself in the ground trying to, sorry y'all. Don't run yourself in the ground trying to be the best you that you can be, because, if you didn't put yourself through the meat grinder, well, when you finally reach the destination that you're trying to get to, well, what's left? You didn't and ground everything up. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say about this. All right, so bottom of the deck, we got Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some financial opportunity that is coming about. Perhaps some of you could be learning some new type of skill set. When it comes to something to further your career that you're currently in, or maybe it is that new thing, some new beginning that you could be pursuing career-wise or occupation-wise. This could maybe even be new money, some type of promotion or upliftment in the workplace. Okay, maybe a new business of some sort. All right, so we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So you're feeling an imbalance. Perhaps you've walked away from some type of partnership. But with the Tower in reverse, it looks like, this is some type of personal transformation that you are trying to do, but you also are fearing change. But we got the Wheel of Fortune. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. So you're going to, have more confidence. You're going to be more courageous because you're trying to obtain this Wheel of Fortune. This is what you're trying to pursue. But it looks like, you're having, or your recent separation from some type of connection or something that had emotions wrapped into it, some type of partnership that came to some type of end. It looks like you are struggling to go through this transformation. And it looks like it's a necessary transformation, but you're holding back from it. You're being resistant, but you want this final destination, which is this Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. What is this Two of Cups in reverse? Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords. And we got that succeeded by the by the Knight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right. Sorry, I had an alarm going off. So it looks like, even though there was some type of separation from some type of partnership, and this could have been an old job that you walked away from. It looked like you did that for self-love. It was definitely something clear that came about, but also caused a new conflict, which might have resulted, in moodiness or this Tower that's in reverse. Your struggle with being able to move on due to fear of change. What's the Tower in reverse? Okay, so we got the Six of Wands, and we got the Five of Swords. All right, so it looks like the fear of change that you're having, it looks like maybe the recognition, the progress that's going to come with it, the victoriousness of it all. Maybe you feel like there's going to be some type of conflict. It seems like by you being able to show what you're capable of, that star power that was right here, knowing that you have that star power, but also knowing that it may potentially cause conflict. Yeah, yeah. Broken family. We got the ten of cups in reverse underneath the five of swords. You feel like that, you being able to be victorious in some way is going to impact conflict that or more competition or disagreements with others. Um, but at the same time, you want to win at all costs. You want to win at all costs. You want to have this six of wands. Give me, give me one more for the tower in reverse. Yeah, we got the star in reverse. Yeah, but you lack some type of faith here. Yeah, you definitely lack some type of what you have is some type of insecurity with this thing. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we got the four of pentacles. Maybe this is some form of self protection. You protecting yourself from more conflict by, kind of not shining bright the way that you want to. This is making me kind of feel like because of something that happened with a prior job that you walked away from or some prior partnership that you walked away from, you are afraid to shine bright because this was not something that everybody liked or enjoyed. Some people may have been jealous, envious, and may have even tried to come for you, but there is fortune in your future. Not just with the overall energy of the first deck, which talked about the social status, but also reminding you not to be arrogant when that comes about. Because I get it. You got people that's envious of you. People want to come for you because you could do things that they just can't do for whatever reason. And, there are times where you finally above, you above a place where you felt at your lowest of low, and now, you can exhale, but we got to remind ourselves that, just as quick as we move to the next level, at any point in time, the universe can snap us right back to where we was at or even worse. So, just remind yourself not to blow your head up when you get to that point, but also not putting yourself in the corner and making it seem like you don't have these talents that you do have. Don't hide that. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we got exhaustion here too. Okay, so we got the four of swords in reverse. We had exhausted as well with these oracle cards with the money moves deck. Yeah, you exhausted from conflict. You don't want, you do not want to deal with the conflict of people, but you also understand that moving on up could potentially cause conflict because you are going to be exhausted trying to chase this wheel of fortune. Or even meeting it halfway because there are going to be people who are not going to want you to get there. There's always going to be someone who does not want you to get there. Need another one. Yeah, but you're going to find community. You got the Three of Cups. You are going to find community, or you already have your community. Yeah, because people who again align with your personal values, which is what I said with this loyalty card up here about being loyal to your friends. True friendships and loyalties are among the most important values. Well, you got the Three of Cups right here. You got people, community that are celebrating with you. Um, even though you may feel exhausted from putting in all this work, not everybody's going to be upset about your fortune. And just connecting with the individuals who are in alignment with you, who share your same values, who share your same outlooks on things. Yeah, look, that hard work. We got the Eight of Pentacles. You putting in that work, man. Let's get one more for this Wheel of Fortune, just for shits and giggles. You get one more Wheel of Fortune. One for the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, we got the Hierophant. So again, like we just said, making sure you stay in alignment with who you are. Um, Maybe being receptive. You might have some of these friends who might be able to teach you a thing or two, or someone coming into your circle as you continue to go up the ladder to teach you more, to keep you progressing. Sorry, y'all, got tongue tied. Okay, but look, social approval and conformity. Okay, so there are going to be things there where you are sticking to who you are and not allowing the dark side of wealth to get to you. Because fame and fortune, yeah, fame and fortune, it can definitely come with thievery. Most definitely. All type of people being strategic. Look, exhaustion. Again, we got that with this and this. Exhaustion again. You tired of protecting yourself, or you have been protecting yourself so much that you tired. But you have help. You have support. And there are people that are willing to teach you. People that are willing to share your same outlook on things, your same belief on things, who are willing to teach you, support you, and help guide you towards this wheel of fortune that you are on your way to. All right, y'all. I hope that resonated with you. Hope y'all have a great night. And thank you for watching this video with me. Until next time, y'all, if you want a one-on-one reading, a personal reading, or also we do virtual life coaching as well. The booking link is below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you next time. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.